Let your shoulders slide down your back and reach your crown tall. Just begin to arrive. We're here. Try to prevent your lower back from rounding, right? You want to think of sitting nice and tall. If you're still struggling, you can use like a block or an extra towel or something folded under your hips, okay? Continue to breathe. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Raise your arms overhead. Inhale. With every movement, you will want to breathe. Exhale. Fold forward over your legs and drape your arms out in front. Root your sit tailbone to the ground. Meaning your butt stays to the ground. Continue to breathe. If anything, remember to breathe. Please breathe. Relax your head. And push yourself back to a seat. Let your head be the last to come up. And we're going to find a tabletop position. Roll over your shins. Hands under shoulders. Knees under hips. If you need more cushion under your knees, you can grab a blanket or another mat. If your wrists need a break, try coming down onto your forearms by pressing them on the floor or on yoga blocks. And cow pose. Let the belly drop and the heart lift high as the tailbone's high. And exhale, cat. Scoop the tail under and draw your chin to your chest. And rotate in between these two at your own pace. Puff up the upper back in the cat. Tucking your chin to your chest. And inhale. Shoulder blades pull together. Heart reaches through. And push through the hands to round the spine. You're going into cat. One more inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Puff up the back. And return to tabletop. Neutral spine. And keep your left leg where it is. Step your right foot forward. No lunge. Let your hands frame your front foot. And lengthen through your spine. Easy twist. Lifting your right arm up towards the sky. And twist deeper. Rotate your chest towards the sky. And lower the hands. Sweep your left foot to the right like a kickstand. And rise up. Extend your arms out to the side. Gaze through your right arm. Breathe. Grow even taller. Keeping your core tight, engage in your glutes. Let your hips open wide. You're nice and tall. Keep your chest up. You're a super person. Feel the energy going through those fingertips. Keep those arms up. Continue to breathe. And rotate back to a low lunge. Bringing your hands to your thigh. And then bring your arms down, lower down to the mat to frame your front foot. And return to tabletop. And what we do to one side, we do to the other. But we're gonna go into a child's pose position, separate the knees, sitting nice and back into the hips. Making your way back to tabletop. And now step your left foot forward. Scooch to where it needs. And lengthen through your spine. Making sure that your ankle is in line with your knee. Placing your right hand down, reach your left arm to the sky. Breathe. Rotate your left hip down to square the hips. Continue to reach tall. Gaze through the fingertips. And bring that hand down. Frame your foot. Sweep your right foot around to the left, like a kickstand. Rise up, arms open wide. Gaze left. Breathe. If you want to make the stretch deeper, you can press into your hip, in and out. Breathe. Broaden across the collarbone. Making sure you're not shrugging up your shoulders. You want to relax them away from the ears. Breathe. Continue to press those arms up. Don't let them drop. And knee, hands down. Square your hips to the front. And then we're going to take those hands back down into a low lunge. Hold here. And come back to tabletop. And slowly make your way to forward fold. Step to the top of the mat. or just the floor. Bring your feet to your hands. And relax. Take a gentle bend in the knees and slowly roll the spine up to stand. Breathe. Head is the last to come up. And open the palms up. Bend your knees. Sink your hips back and down. Inhale as you reach your arms up. Shift your weight back into your heels. Maybe bend your knees a little deeper and let the heat build into your thighs. Inhale as you lift the arms a little higher and the palms are facing each other. Or you can turn the palms to face the sky. Yeah. And forward fold, straighten the legs and reach to the floor. And slowly roll up. Head is the last to come up. And bend your left knee. Take a foot of the left foot with your left hand. Raise the right arm up by your ear. This is called a danza. To help with balance, keep your eyes focused on one point, or you can place that hand and find the wall or a chair. And you can stay here, or you can start kicking that left foot into your hand. Maybe hinge forward. Keep kicking the left foot back as you reach the right fingertips forward. Stay lifted. Do what you can. Breathe. Slight bend in the supporting leg. Breathe. Steady gaze as you breathe. Get strong through the standing leg. Breathe. And as we're here, continue to kick. We're almost done. You can raise up a little higher. If you hinge forward, rise up. And release the foot down. Breathe. You can roll the wrist if you like. Snap, crackle, pop. Breathe. Recover. Core tight. And other side. Reach back for the right foot with the right hand. Left hand at heart. Keep the knees together. Reach the left arm by your ear. Focus the eyes on the single point. Now kick the foot into the hand. You can start to hinge forward. Get the foot in one direction as you reach the left fingertips. Breathe. Remember, try not to lock the stability leg. Slight bend. Keeping the core tight. Keeping the glutes tight. Keeping your chest up. Breathe. Kick your foot into your hand. Square the shoulders to the front to stretch the right shoulder. Breathe. Press against the ground with the standing foot. We're almost done. If you would like, you can press the foot into the hand a little bit more to get a little bit stretch and come up. And exhale, release the foot. And rotate the wrist, wiggle the toes. Keep your core tight. And slowly start to lift your heels up. Maybe arms sweep by your ears. Breathe. Keeping the core tight. Engage in your glutes. Relax the shoulders. And lower the heels back to the mat or the floor. Lower your arms. And lower down to the floor or mat. Make your way to the back. Feet to the ground. Knees to the sky. Relax. Making sure that you're not arching your back, pressing your back towards the ground. Send your right foot towards the ceiling. Then right ankle over the left knee for a finger four stretch. Reach your hands through your legs and wrap your hands through your left hamstrings and pull. Soften your face, pressing your left knee into your right ankle and pressing that right knee outward. There goes the fart. Continue to breathe. Remember, do what you can. If you need less tension, you can release your hands from holding your left leg, or if you would like more tension, feel free to pull or push your left knee into your right ankle. Remember to keep your hips down on the ground. Try not to let your booty lift off of the floor. And release. Plant both feet on the mat. Lift your left foot up, left ankle on your right knee. Weave your hands through the hole and grab the back of your right leg. Soften your face. Continue to breathe. Maybe you'll notice that one side is more tight than the other and one side is more loose. Listen to your body. If it's saying, hey, this is where we are, let's just hold it right here. Listen to your body, okay? And as we hold it here, observe how your body starts to loosen, right? Give yourself time. Give yourself time. Breathe. And release both feet to the mat. Release out of the figure four. Breathe. Lift both legs straight up to the sky. Hey, flex your feet. Relax the shoulders and turn your palms up. No, we're not busting it open. You can let the legs relax by holding it here. And remember, we are not holding it with our arms. Our legs are holding up on its own, okay? Breathe. If you notice that your feet are not the same length, or with your legs, if one seems like it's more higher than the other, comment below. Let me know if you would like to know a trick on how to get your legs back in line, in alignment. Bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself a big old hug. Take one last big breath in. And exhale. You can stretch the legs out long. Let the feet fall out to the sides and stretch the palms up towards the sky. Or you can recline butterfly by having your feet together and just letting your knees fall out to the side. I like this pose and just relaxing here. I even do this in the bed, and just it helps relieve tension in the hips. Create space. Take this time to observe within yourself if you're holding any tension in your body. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your lips. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax. Relax. You can have peace within yourself. Start to bring some awareness. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. When you're ready, sit up. How are we feeling? Yeah? Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your self-care and your self-growth and your journey. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Again, you do because you can because you do, and if you don't, you won't. So just do what you can. All right? Be kind to yourself, okay? One love.